It's just because I know how to operate a good stream, that's why. They're just starting, yeah. God damn it. Let's go, nuke top 5. First video is okay, I'm gonna let him explain.
Apartment somewhere in France and moved in with her 2 very young children and her 13-year-old cat, Loli. But almost immediately after moving into the new place, her cat begins to act very strangely.
Go there, check on your cat. What are you doing?
The cat, Loli, aggressively hisses and snarls at something that Rosanna can't see. Now, Rosanna says that the cat had never done anything like this before they moved. So as a single mother, Rosanna shares custody of her children with their father. So one night when the children are away at their dad's house, something happens that makes Rosanna's blood run cold.
Rosanna's blood run cold. I really need to watch Chills, man. Chills gonna be so funny. I'm gonna enjoy that so much. Why is the... It's gotta be staged. There's no way it's real. There's no way it's real.
Even though Rosanna is completely alone, she hears her young daughter's voice calling out to her from the children's bedroom. The voice repeats, "Mama," over and over. But strangest
Maybe you
voice
should call me in dead to work today so I don't gotta go though.
After this absolutely
Call me in
terrifying
dead?
experience, Rosanna decides to share her story online in search of advice. She also calls for help from a local priest.
What?
The scared
I
mother
should
is
call
now
you or
desperate
you
to
should
try
call?
absolutely anything to get rid of the sinister entity that seems to be haunting her home. But nothing seems to help. In fact, it just gets much, much worse.
I feel like you should. No way! What the fuck is that? Holy shit! Did he just stared at him? We can call my boss and say I'm dead. Then I don't gotta go to work. Yeah, just give me his number. I'll do it. And then I'm gonna say like I've learned some resurrection spells. That's so fucking scary. Why do you own this shit? Why do you have that in your house in the first place? Just give me his number, tell me his name, and I'll tell him that whenever you want to go to work, I'm gonna say I learned some resurrection spells and I'm gonna raise you up from the dead. That's so creepy. Why would you have that in your house from the first place? It's gotta be staged.
The head of a dressing mannequin that Rosanna has had for years.
That's so fucked. Why would you have a dressing mannequin with a freaking eyes?
Around the room. Rosanna feels that the apartment is no longer safe for her children and decides to stay in the home all alone.
He's a shield. All women run this show. That's awesome. Then
living room. But then, late one night,
I'm gonna tell her
cat Loli angrily snarling
the same shit that I said that I'm gonna tell a male boss.
What happens next is downright chilling.
Camera, can you stop fucking around? I swear you don't have to go up. You don't have to go up. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Focus on me. I don't know. Unlock me. I'm gonna be unlocked for now. That's a good idea, Derp. I think it's your hand. Yeah, now it's not gonna. She's not gonna move. You see, there's no way it's real. You see, that's not real. That's not fucking real. That's not fucking real. It's fucking staged, man. There's no way this is real.
After this very disturbing incident, Rosanna says that she became seriously ill and spent the rest of the night throwing up. She says she is absolutely convinced that the old apartment she bought is haunted.
Yeah, I'm not rubbing the back of, I mean it kind of counts as rubbing. I just love feeling like the hair in the back of my head. I enjoy playing with it so much. I don't know why.
Against the people who sold her that apartment.
It's so like soothing. I enjoy just like running my hands over it.
Wishes to
Very
remain
nice.
anonymous. We'll call her Jane. Reached out to us about a very creepy experience she had in her family home in Norway. So while Jane is in the basement grabbing some tools for her brother,
Yeah, it
she
is.
hears something
It
that
is.
puts her on
It is definitely the
edge.
best feeling.
She hits record on her phone as she investigates. And what happens next is truly bizarre.
Okej, så här ska jag hämta verktøy till broren min. För han driver och fixar på en bil.
Fix a mobile. The fuck was that?
Hva fan? Hallo?
I feel like Nuke's Top 5 made an army of people that just makes those videos for him now. No way in 2024 you have this shit happening.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god.
Like you can hear her, she's smiling.
Jeg sverker det er bare mannen der.
She's smiling while talking.
Så bra spiller. Som er jævlig creepy. Hallo?
Hello. I love the accent though, the accent is awesome.
It's not people in here. Take fuck. Hallo?
I love the hello, it's so awesome. I love the accent. Hello.
Ok.
Hello.
Hva faen? Det er faktisk ikke artig. Hallo?
Just keep saying that. This is music to my ears.
Så, liksom... Ok, jeg må ta verktøyene.
Jane hears several weird screeches coming from somewhere near her in the basement. And then as she leaves, the door seems to slam shut on its own. But did you see it?
Did you
Jane
see
looks
it?
into a mirror 2 times while walking through the basement. The first time, there's nothing out of the ordinary. But the second time, something seems to be standing in the doorway right behind her. To this day, Jane has no idea what happened, but says that the experience gave her the creeps. Now again, Jane says she has never posted this video anywhere online and wishes to remain anonymous. So I have to leave it up to you. Do you think Jane captured something paranormal?
You want to stay anonymous and you show your face twice in the mirror. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Is this
No one's gonna check your
Up in
face.
smoke? It's around 11:30 at night and Jocelyn is working in a smoke shop in central Alabama when she hears a noise coming from the back of the store.
Guys, I'm working by my f***ing self, and I hear a noise in the back.
What the fuck is that? Do I see something on the left or am I tripping? Do I see something on the left? What the fuck is that? Oh, no, never mind.
Something can be seen moving around in the storage area. In the
It's gotta be a raccoon.
After posting the video online, shocked viewers asked Jocelyn to check the security footage of the camera in the back. Now, whatever this is, it doesn't show up on camera. But about 4 hours later, in the middle of the night, when the store is closed and empty, this happens.
Okay, that could be just a earthquake.
At around 4 in the morning, a ladder falls over by itself and a pillow seems to appear out of nowhere and just drops down the stairs. Now, Jocelyn says that she was so shaken up that she has no intentions of ever returning to work at the store and might actually just quit her job.
That's
But
a
is this real
that's a smart
paranormal
decision.
activity caught
That's
on
a smart
camera?
decision.
Or
You don't take risks.
is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Too close for comfort. Amateur paranormal investigators Jared, his brother David, and a friend get together one night to investigate Jared's own house in Blackpool, England. You see, Jared claims that he has experienced some creepy, unexplained events in the house. So Jared's brother David is holding an SLS camera with built-in night vision when he walks through the downstairs area to see if the camera maps out any strange figures. But then something happens that absolutely freaks out everyone.
Using the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're stood behind me, because we don't want to keep mapping them. Exactly. We want to see what we can map ourselves.
Just have a look around the room, Dave. You never know. We caught some orbs in here last time I was up here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some ours now.
Yeah. You never know.
We're back.
Stuck on 2 of the K2 meter.
K2, what was that?
Yeah, we've got Jen behind us doing the K2 and he's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, all we can do is just keep
Yeah,
going
so
past them and see.
Whoa! What the hell? Did I just see something or am I imagining it?
I don't know.
I didn't see it. I didn't pay attention. I'm sorry. I didn't see it.
What the hell? I don't know. To me it looked like a face. Dave?
I thought I saw something.
That was really quick,
That was
really spooky.
As David pans around the living room, he captures what appears to be a bizarre pale face peeking out from behind the door to the hallway.
No way.
Whoa!
That. Come on. How can this be
Through the house
real?
and even attempts to debunk what they just saw, but they can find no explanation as to what this is.
I was doing. I was too focused on them using night vision during the day. That's so fucking creepy. If that's real and not like.
Isabel Riley recently told a very creepy story online and followed it up with one of the creepiest pictures you'll ever see.
I need to tell you guys about the most insane evidence that I have ever seen of a ghost existing. Backstory. I was at a company get-together with my CEOs, my coworkers, and one of the owners of the company. We've all looked at us and was like, hey, do you guys
Would
wanna
you
do
date
ghost
someone that
pictures?
is
Immediately,
that believes
begins
that
to
he
tell us
is haunted
that
by
he was in New
ghosts?
Orleans at a restaurant called Antoine's.
That is actively like
New
doing
Orleans,
like
first of all,
contacting
super
people
haunted
to
city. If you know,
like
you
to
know.
try and get rid of a
Antoine's
ghost
is one
hunting
of
him.
the
Would you
oldest
date someone
restaurants in the
like
city,
that he thinks
one
that?
of the oldest restaurants, I believe, in America. It has a lot of history. It used to be a jail. It is a really well-established place, has been around forever. So he's dining at this restaurant and he's offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is
I do believe there's
huge.
some
It's
entity
thousands
attached to
of
me
bottles of
from
wine,
my
probably
parents'
worth
house.
millions of dollars. So he's taking you to a
Okay, and
wine
would
cellar,
you
he's
like
taking
would you
pictures.
date someone
There's
that
this
is
guy
like
in the wine cellar on
speaking to
laptop
priests every day and like
is
doing like
apparently
rituals
at
to
auction, buying more rare wine for the collection. My CEO takes pictures of this guy on his laptop, doesn't think anything of it, he doesn't see anything, leaves the restaurant, calls it a day. The next morning, he's looking through the photos and notices something. So this is the
So I don't know, I
first
would.
picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can
Not if
see
they
this
are
guy
talking to priests. Fuck
who
no.
is on his laptop at auction doing whatever. And here is the next picture that he took.
Fake. That's fake. That's fake. That's
So
fucking
we don't
fake.
see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress. And
That's gotta be fake.
when I was showed this, I genuinely had
That's fake. Gotta be
full
fake.
body
There's no way it's
chills.
real.
So just who could the creepy alleged ghost woman dressed
Well,
up
I
in black
believe
in the
I believe
photo
that there is
be?
ghosts,
For that, we go into the history of the restaurant.
but if I don't think that they can actually haunt people,
Back in 1840. Then in 1875, Antoine
or at least I
passed
didn't
away
see
when he
like
was
any
only
video that
55
told
years
me,
old.
okay, ghosts
When he
are
died,
gonna
he
fucking
left
haunt
his
you.
wife, Julie, in charge of the restaurant.
That
So
made
could
me
this be
believe in that.
Julie's spirit still looking over the restaurant from beyond the grave? well, let me know.
But I wouldn't mind. I would not date someone that is actively talking to a priest and doing rituals. But I wouldn't mind like people that believe in ghosts, obviously. Like I'm really understanding. I'm really accepting. I'm really like you can be crazy. That's fine. That's interesting. Something was leaving handprints on the outside of my bedroom window on the second floor of the apartment I lived in. Something also opens my back door all the time. Don't scare me, don't scare me.
Something that says, get out. As you can tell in the video, Felicia is absolutely terrified and screams and hurries back inside, leaving her dog to wonder, what just happened? So did Felicia get an angry supernatural warning? You decide. Revenants and renovations. A man who works as a nurse at the IMSS hospital in Manzanillo, Mexico, was taking a tour of the recently renovated clinic number 10.
They also
The hospital was built in 1932 and has seen its share of death.
Well, I hope you're out of there, Rain.
Years. So the nurse is filming with his phone.
Because if you're not out there, I'm gonna fly to Ohio and I'm gonna beat some ghost ass. Just point at the direction. I'm gonna beat some ghost ass. You are cheating. It doesn't count. You are cheating. It doesn't count, kitty. It doesn't count. It didn't count. I don't count it as a win.
Later, when he reviews his footage of the old hospital, he spots something that sends a chill down his spine. Something resembling a small pale face
no way.
can be seen peeking around the corner in clinic number 10. The man is
That's
shocked.
so
He says that he never
creepy,
noticed the
man.
strange
That's so
face while
creepy.
filming. The man's aunt posted his video to the
Imagine
internet,
if just
and many
it's more
viewers
scary to
believe he
me
might have
if it's
captured
an
the
actual
spirit of a patient who
crazy
passed
fucking
away
person
at the
standing
old
there and hiding
hospital.
for people. That's way more scarier
This
for
next creepy
than
story
ghosts.
has been going viral and actually made international news. So, drug user Katie Santry from Columbus,
Oh,
Ohio,
she.
woke up
Oh
one
my
morning
God,
to
she
find
looks
that
exactly
in her
like
home
Coven.
office, drug user Katie
Wait. Hold that thought. She looks exactly like Coven. Wait. They kind of looks the same. Not the exact same, but kind of the same. Right? I'm not tripping. I definitely win now.
Santry from
Let's
Columbus,
continue.
Ohio,
Let's
woke up one
continue.
morning to find that things in her home office seem to have been mysteriously moved around.
I think my house is haunted and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is my sunroom. This is where I work. I sit here every day. There's a playroom here, doors here. This is the space. I worked in here last night until about 6:30. Everything was fine. Shut my laptop. We close these doors so the dogs don't come in here at night. No one is in this room. I'm down this morning to work. The screen shattered. This stuff.
I would be so upset. I would be so upset.
Hanging off. Here's the next bit of important information. So we're building a fence, and back here, we dug a hole. There is a rolled up carpet buried underground that we came across as we were digging this hole. Rolled up carpet. Who the and why the is there a rolled up carpet underground?
Katie shares her
Why
strange
would you
story
dig there
online,
though?
and viewers suggest that there just might be something more buried in the yard. Inside that rug.
How deep is that? Like at least 2 feet?
Almost, yeah.
Oh, right now.
At the intense urging of thousands of video commenters, Katie decides to call the police to check out the rug. Just in case.
The cops are here.
Oh, there. Yeah, I see that. It's like the tassel of it. It's like the end of it. Jeez, I don't even know. Carpets. Wow. I was just say it's not, you know, to 6 feet long.
Oh yeah, no, there's just something like weird.
Now, Katie says that she thinks the rug is a bit strange, but she
I
doesn't
can't
really
believe
think
that she
it's
said.
anything
Wait. No way no way you're doing that to your freaking neighbors.
I was just say it's not, you know, to 6
No way you're doing that to your neighbors. Then the nosy neighbor came over to see what was happening. Now this case got international. They must 100% saw that freaking TikTok. That's so evil. That's so cruel.
No, there's just something
Imagine seeing that
Now,
on the
Katie
news.
says that she thinks the rug is a bit strange, but she doesn't really think it's anything suspicious. That is until Columbus detectives arrive at her house with cadaver-sniffing dogs.
I think I smell romance. I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta check your nose, Rain.
Oh my.
You were blushing hard?
Two cadaver
I don't know what
dogs
you're
will
talking about.
signal and sit on the area where the rug was found, indicating that the dogs believe that there is a body there. And this is when Katie's casual story about a paranormal haunting and a buried rug starts to get a bit out of control. In fact, Katie's story becomes international news.
In a series of videos garnering millions of views, Katie Santry shared she may have discovered a body buried in a rug in her yard.
The entire thing.
Let Kitty read you out.
The investigation stemming from social media. Police in Columbus saw a woman's
Rain,
TikTok showing
I
she
will-
and her husband
I will
found this
send
rug
ghosts
buried in her yard.
on
She
you.
reached out to police.
You
Well,
gotta chill.
Police showed up with cadaver dogs.
Even after the first dog saw it, I really didn't think the second dog was going to do it too. I thought maybe it was just an accident. And when the second dog did it too, I freaked out.
I think it is absolutely crazy for something to happen like in our
Is this the
area.
nosy neighbor?
Understandably, Katie is completely overwhelmed as a homicide team arrives at her property to dig.
This is crazy. Okay.
It might not mean anything yet.
Okay.
Wait and see what the interpretation of.
Y'all can be awkward now.
Okay.
Oh my f***ing god.
So homicide is here and missing persons, and now CSI is bringing the shovels out. And I can see news camera set up over there.
I once too had someone.
Okay, they're digging. They've been digging.
I don't
And
believe you,
there's,
Kitty.
Some of them are in the hole.
Katie's viewers watch and wait for hours as the homicide team carefully digs out and examines pieces of the stained carpet.
You guys.
I wasn't blushing, I was smiling. This is
They
like
recovered
two
the
different
hole,
things.
And this has been the most absurd
Exactly. It wasn't
insane
blushing.
experience of my life. What did they find? No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know. Both dogs, not just one, two. I don't know. The other question remains is who broke my laptop?
So, Katie is happy with the news that the Columbus homicide team has not found anything suspicious buried with the rug. But viewers that followed Katie's story and even some news reporters are just not completely convinced.
Okay, so the
I feel
update
like there's
is
something
they
if
took
if
the
they
rug.
dig deeper, they're gonna find it.
They did not find a body yet
Yeah, what do you mean yet?
because the dogs marked on the rug, so there has to have been a body at some point.
I don't believe for a second they didn't find anything in that rug. Not for a single second. I think she was posting too much about it, so they decided not to tell her what they found. Or, because they took it away for forensics, it was a murder on the rug, no body. I don't believe for a second there was nothing on that rug.
So even though police say the rug was fine, there's still some skepticism and some outright conspiracy
That's cool.
theories
That's
about
those
that
things
rug.
are cool. Cool to see.
But What do you think? Alone? Matty Magarachi says that his house...
Dude, we're flying to Japan in a few months. How are we supposed to pick up girls if we can't even talk to them?
Dude, I bet these girls are gonna love a foreign man with a beautiful accent.
Man, you're so right. We're here to be little show ponies over there, huh?
Damn right, Michael.
Darling, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yo, is that the Duolingo out?
Michael, don't go near that thing.
What's up, little man?
Michael, seriously, dude, stop. Konnichiwa.
Dude,
Konnichiwa.
you came here to give us lessons in person. This is so cool. Konnichiwa, little man.
Go.
Ko.
Me.
Ni.
Chiwa.
Chiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
All right, I got 2 pepperoni pizzas. What are you saying? Get off of me! Get the fuck off of me!
Oh, I didn't have to give the whole fucking detail. Nandayo! That's so fucking cool. This is not the usual creepy stuff that they have.
どうしたマイクルなんで英語が喋れないんだ今なんて言った
That was so fucking dope. That was so fucking cool. Meat Canyon is so creative. His mind is gotta be twisted, but he's so fucking creative. He gotta be on some, like, crack at least. Like, there's no way he's not smoking. Oh my god, we got chills. We got chills. Are you ready, Derp? Yep. Are you ready for Derp? For Derp. Are you ready for chills? Funniest narrator on YouTube. Yes, I'm excited. Just
Half of its body is visible, and there's total darkness where its face should be. He doesn't dare look at the phantom in his rearview mirror, instead keeping his eyes on the road and letting the camera look for him. If this isn't a prop, then what could it be besides a ghost? Number 24. This family is getting
Don't buy
no
this
sleep.
bullshit.
TikToker
Don't.
Paranormal Replay shares this scary video whose original source is YouTuber Ama Media Channel. A mother and her children are sleeping
that's
on
scary.
the floor when this happens.
no way she's pranking. That's so cute. Like, look how they just all together. That's really sweet.
The lady lady moves the toy as though she's used to these types of strange occurrences, but not long after, it starts to move again.
You know, that's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of scary. What is this sound in the background?
And then an object is flung from the sink.
What is the sound?
That
What's
one
the sound?
finally scares her awake, but as she's just settling back in, she hears this.
What am I hearing? What are those sounds?
What sounds like a hairdryer wakes her up again, but the next disturbance wakes them all.
I guess that... Why are you sleeping there in the first place? What? Why are you sleeping there in the first place?
Did you see it? At the end, peering around the corner. Is the ring girl behind it all? Whatever it is, I won't be going back to sleep tonight.
Is the ringer behind it all? Whatever it is, I won't be going back tonight.
Published by Pilot
I
Air
love it, man.
Podcast in December of 2020. This woman was finally able to capture on camera what had apparently been happening for a while. After hearing a noise in the kitchen, she grabs her camera and waits. That's when she sees this. The cupboard is opening just a little bit at first, then it opens a little wider, and then, instead of running away from the spirit, this woman runs toward it.
Roll open.
And once in the kitchen, things get worse. Is this poltergeist just inviting everyone to dinner? And will you attend? Should be an interesting enough meal. Number 22. A YouTuber named Rose of Decay records a
Creepy.
scary Snapchat face swap video.
That's
that leaves
fucking
her
creepy.
Wondering if she had a real ghost encounter.
Hi. Are you in bed?
What's really creepy is how this mirror image kind of has her eyes, but at the same time they're all black. The bizarre face goes away for a while, and then comes back as soon as she has a question.
Can you talk to me?
This time the apparition has its mouth open wide as if screaming. It's probably just a software glitch detecting a face in the mirror that isn't there. So I don't think it's necessarily real, but I don't see anything that remotely looks like a face. So hey, that's real enough to me. Seeing an alternative version of yourself scream while no one is there is definitely creepy nonetheless. Number 21. For the love of all that is holy, look out behind you. Posted to TikTok by Haunting Facts, this TikToker is dancing in a parking garage and doesn't seem to realize that something is watching. And not only watching, it's coming closer. Watch closely as the TikToker
Something is
performs her
watching.
choreography.
Yeah, I see it.
After moving to the right, a figure is seen creeping up behind her. He is so close that he could reach out and touch her. The figure looks like a man with his back facing the girl. Unaware, she jumps to the left, and the figure is again blocked from view. This man went unseen earlier in the clip, You don't see him approach, even though the girl starts dancing further back from the camera. Where did this guy come from? Did he just materialize out of thin air? And what does he want? Some TikTokers say he's obviously Batman, while others are having trouble seeing the figure at all. But Sydney's having no trouble. She writes, "Bro, I saw it, and it actually gave me a little heart attack. Sounds like Sydney might need a break from the scary videos." Reddit. This Redditor writes, "I've been getting haunted for a while now, and now it's messing with
I'm
childhood
so oblivious.
pictures
You are
of me."
totally fine. You're
In the
totally
clip,
fucking fine.
the kid says his door won't stop opening, and in that moment it's flung open. Shortly after, a series of pictures falls slightly from the wall and starts to swing. Is this a demon, as the Redditor suggests?
Or
Another Redditor in the comments
the nail
thinks
just
it
stopped
may be a
working.
ghost or a spirit, but likely not a demon. He offers advice, writing, "Ask it how you can help. Maybe research your house to see what may have happened there." Other Redditors, like iPro the Floor, thinks this video looks legit. "I'm genuinely scared for you," he writes. "I think we all are."
That face at the end, I wasn't expecting that. If I was a little bit too focused, I would
Which
scream.
some ghosts make their presence known can frighten even the bravest among us. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by Mr. Miracle BR.
Posted to the Ghost subreddit. Why did you drag it for so fucking long?
By Mr. can frighten even the bravest among us. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by
Posted to the Ghost subreddit.
Mr. Miracle BR. The Redditor says this clip was tweeted.
Wait.
Subreddit by Mr. Their presence known can frighten even the bravest among us. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit.
Posted to the Ghost subreddit. Oh, thank you, user. I appreciate that. Thank you for the hydrate. How you doing? How you doing? You beautiful human. How you doing? How are you? I'm waiting for your streams. How long are you gonna keep me waiting? Is that Dr. Hagman? No, it's Findo. I don't know why I thought it's Dr. Hagman. I'm sorry.
BR. The Redditor says this clip was tweeted by a police officer and reveals a strange, seemingly paranormal encounter during a police raid in Brazil. The footage shows what appears to be an abandoned building. The police approach to find a door banging.
Wait, I gotta hear it again. I'm sorry. I gotta hear it one more time.
Bravest among us. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by Mr. Miracle BR. The Redditor says this clip was tweeted by a police officer. And
He's doing it on purpose. There's no way he's not doing it for marketing purposes.
The footage shows what appears to be an abandoned building. The police approach to find a door banging repeatedly on its hinge. As they get closer, they see that it's doing so on its own. No trespassers are around.
Posted on the Ghost
Nothing behind the door
subreddit.
but an apparently angry plant. The man filming scans the door up and down, but nothing seems to explain the banging. The police hear something clatter to the ground somewhere far off and start running down the alley. Redditor Islin draws attention to something else creepy in the clip, writing, "How come no one is pointing out the girl in the doorway at 38 seconds? Not sure if that's a girl. In fact, it's unclear what it is. But once
Doreen
you see it, you
Alrido
can't unsee
just
it.
came
It's
home from
very
work
unnerving.
and was a bit
Those who don't see it
exhausting
remain skeptical
because
about the
con and
seeming
humans and
paranormal
stuff.
activity.
But yeah, I
Redditor
just
Midnight
streamed yesterday,
writes,
today,
"Ghosts
early in the
do
morning.
this, but they don't do
Well,
it constantly."
I feel bad because I missed it. I was actually working, so
Number 5.
there's no way I could have watched it.
Surveillance curious about what I look like in real life.
Oh,
Go
is
to
it?
my
Ah, yeah.
Instagram at Dylan is
Yeah,
Chilling
yes.
YT
This is my
and
favorite
tap
part.
that
Wait,
follow button
rain.
to spell over 50 years.
Rain, wait. Listen, Rain. Listen, Rain.
Can frighten even the bravest among
Listen,
us.
Rain, listen.
Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by Mr. Miracle BR.
Listen again.
Frighten even the bravest among us. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by
Oh!
Mr. Miracle BR.
This is so good. Subreddit. subreddit. Post it to the ghost subreddit. That's so fucking
The aggression with which some ghosts make their presence known can frighten even the bravest among us.
Post it to the ghost subreddit.
By Mr. Miracle BR. The Redditor says this clip was tweeted by.
Why do I enjoy it that much?
With which some ghosts make their presence known can frighten even the bravest among us. Posted to the ghost
subreddit
by Mr. Miracle BR.
I'm gonna make a.
The Redditor says this clip.
No, I can't. Oh, fuck me.
Some ghosts make their presence known can frighten even the bravest among us.
Posted to the ghost subreddit. Alright, I'm done.
The Redditor
Oh,
says
my
this
hair is
clip
gone.
was
Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Ah, that's so fucking good. Ah. No way it's not the most, like... Oh, that was so enjoyable. This just made the whole 30 minutes fucking awesome. Subreddit. I'm gonna download this video and I'm gonna make that a sound in the channel. Okay, one more time.
Number 6. The aggression with which some ghosts make their presence known can frighten even the bravest among us. Posted to the ghosts subreddit by Mr. Miracle BR. The Redditor says.
I gotta quit. I gotta quit the freaking video if I don't want to watch it for the freaking the next fucking hour. Posted to the ghost subreddit. My humor is broken. Alright, I'm gonna take a small break. I'll be right back. We're gonna continue with the Nukes Top 5. I'm gonna try to make that sound for you. No, you don't do it. Oh my god. You should be eating right now. You should be eating right now. No. What is that? Why are you open? I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna do like a refreshing break. Everyone, this is the perfect time to grab a drink or something. An old dude just enjoying his time. Okay, you know what? The way she went for the eyes but waited a little bit, you know what? I believe her. I feel like she's actually creeped out. The fuck? That could be a win. I don't trust like closed doors and like moving items. Show me something good. You know what? That's kind of creepy. Why? What was that? The fuck was that?
The door just moved.
Check this out. Temporary pad.
That fucking balloon. That fucking balloon is creepy, man.
Are you real? You You can do it again. I won't watch.
She won't watch. Yeah, he's definitely gonna do that again. I mean, he can see you. He's not a dumbass. What? What?
It was at this point that Jalen knew that what she had seen earlier wasn't just in
Wait,
her
wait,
head.
wait, I'm going back,
but
I'm going
rather
back.
Something real.
Going
wasn't
back.
just in her head, but rather
Oh, it's not Nuke's top 5? I just noticed. It's Bizarre Bub. Bizarre Bub.
something real. It wasn't just in her.
He's in! Okay, you know what? That's creepy. That's fucked
It was at
up.
this point that Jalen knew that what she had seen earlier wasn't
It's,
just in her
it
head.
was at this
but
point
rather
that she
something
knew.
real. Somehow, the mannequin
He's gonna
begins
get
to move.
haunted.
Only moving ever so slightly, the mannequin seemingly comes alive. But strangely, it's only when Jalen isn't looking directly at the doll. It's as if it's trying its best not to get caught by being very subtle.
Nah,
Seeing the mirror
that's
was catching a
crazy.
reflection, She
Fuck.
tricks it into showing itself move. Now there is something else about this video that viewers have noticed, whether a coincidence or not.
I ran out of
Think
Nuke's
that the
videos.
balloon and the door closing on
That
itself
was
played a role
crazy.
in diverting Jalen's
That hand is
attention,
crazy.
almost as if they were meant to prevent her
If
from
it's a
seeing the
freaking
doll.
rope, if they're using a small string,
Whenever she tried seeing it,
good job. Like
despite
he
their
played
efforts in
cinema
obstructing her
right
view,
there.
She finally catches it. So then, the question is begged: just how exactly did the doll move on its
But,
own? And was it
like,
merely
why
a
would you
coincidence
have a
that things
doll
were
like
trying to
this?
block
Why
her
would you
view?
have like a figure,
Like
like a
most videos,
statue,
there has
whatever it
yet
is?
to be a definitive answer to this question.
Why
As
would you have
always,
this dude
let me know what you
in
think
your
down below.
house at the first place? Why?
In the following
Like
video,
me,
a
I
man
would
was
throw it
inspecting the
immediately. I don't
property
care
where
who gave
something
me
very
that
alarming was caught
as a
on
gift.
camera the previous night.
Even if the person I love the most, I'm gonna throw that shit away. I'm gonna burn it
As
down.
it turns out, a homeless person had broken into the property, and it's Benji's job, the person recording this, to get him out of there. However, unbeknownst to Benji, it wouldn't just be a squatter he encounters, but also something else. In his own words, this house terrifies him. It's the one place that he doesn't like to check for squatters. He often encounters them on the properties that he owns, which is why he's made this into a video series. But it's the following video from his whole series that has left viewers creeped out. This is what he caught.
Ayun. There is somebody in here. I know you're in there, man.
That should be a freaking horror game.
Hello?
The graphics, like the Unreal Engine 5 graphics, looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Look at it. Everything looks so fucking real. How do I know? Ooh, okay, he's a police officer. But do I believe that he's actually a police officer? I don't know, the camera doesn't look like a...
I know you're in there, man.
Yeah, I don't think he's a police officer. He's not a police officer, that's fucking staged. Yeah, police officer would go civil clothes with a freaking iPhone in his hand. With a taser that he can buy in any convenience store. Or order from AliExpress or something. That's staged. That's staged. That's staged. You didn't react. You didn't react. That's fucking staged. You gave him time to run. What the fuck? Why?
This is
Why?
your house, man.
Okay, so now you're not using your taser?
It was seeing the door open by itself that spooked out Benji. His first thought upon seeing him move was that the squatter was in there, But strangely, that wasn't the case. He would eventually come to the conclusion that this was just a draft or a wind current that moved it. But fast forward to only a week later, and Benji uploads a video that completely changes this notion. Benji is back at the house, ready to confront the person inside. Expecting a squatter, he grabs his phone to record them. What he records, though, is a different type of encounter. Take a look.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
It appears quickly, but if you slow the footage and zoom in, you'll notice a dark figure standing inside this room. Although briefly seen, Benji immediately spots it before taking a second look, but when he looks again, it's not there. It stands motionless for just a moment before disappearing in an instant. Even weirder is that the camera seems to be either glitching or picking up something unseen. All of this happens before suddenly the door starts to partially close on its own. Now Benji, having dealt with many squatters before, naturally assumed that this was another trespasser, so he runs over to the person to confront them. But when he gets there, no squatter is found inside. To this day, Benji wonders what had been inside his house, but according to him, if he had a guess, it definitely wasn't a squatter.
I don't know, the whole freaking video just seems weird. I don't know about this one.
Living somewhere in Georgia, a woman named Felicia had caught footage of something that's left her shaken up ever since it's happened. Although having watched this video multiple times, she still can't make sense of this footage. In the video, Felicia is seen playing with her dog on her back porch before suddenly it happens.
What happened? What happened?
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon replaying the footage and amplifying the audio, you hear this. The reason behind Felicia's fearful reaction is now clear. A disembodied voice had spoken to her. Listening closely, it sounds as if it's saying, "Get out." Understandably, Felicia runs away in a panic frenzy. She leaves the door open for her dog, but for some reason, he doesn't want to go inside. Even he is sensing something unusual. From the curtain behind Felicia moving at the same time the voice is heard, to her dog being afraid of going inside, Felicia believes that this was paranormal. Now, no further clips have been posted by her, which only helps to make this incident a total mystery. In the following video, a pair of teammates are passing a ball in front of a camera, showing audiences what they do before playing a match. It's Friday night at a soccer stadium, and both players are fully immersed in a small pre-game warm-up. But while both players pass the ball to each other, audiences notice something unusual in this footage. It wasn't until someone made a video pointing out something in the background that people started rewatching the original to see if it was true.
The dude in the black
To their
shirt.
shock, it was. As both players pass the ball to each other, this is captured.
And then when you get quicker, what tends to happen? More mistakes happen. But that is what development looks like. If you're cruising at a speed that's comfortable, yes, it looks good and it looks cleaner, but you're not going to get better. You have making mistakes here, and then you get to that level, and then you go again, and it's never ending.
Do we believe these kind of
The social
videos?
media account that posted this video had no idea what was captured until tons of comments started coming in, mentioning the supposed ghost. It's recorded from a distance, but not so far that it's hard to make out something moving. Now, just to compare, there's a person standing up right here, and right across from them is a row of bleachers filled with people. Both are clearly recognizable as people, but this, even from the same distance, is unrecognizable. It's clear that something is moving, but it's not obvious as to what exactly is being seen. While some speculate that this might be the spirit of a legendary soccer player running in the bleachers,
I don't know, it
others
just...
are quite baffled
I want to
by
believe it, but at the
with
same
no
time it
comment
looks
or
so
explanation
weird.
given by the
It
account
looks
that
so
posted
out of
this
place
video.
and it
The question
walks so
remains
fast.
unanswered.
And it looks like
Just
it
what
fucking like
exactly
got
was caught
edited
on
into it.
camera?
Like in... How can you enjoy a freaking video game, a freaking horror videos,
Now, the
if
following
there's
video comes
AI
from
and
Yoshimi,
freaking
a
video
mother
editing these
who lives
days?
in a quaint house where
It
seems
ruins
that
the whole
things have
fucking
gotten
fun.
very unsafe for her family. Despite living in a safe neighborhood, it's the house itself that's been causing the most concern to Virginie. According to her, something is in this house, and it's messing with her family. From cabinets that are found open when no one had been inside the home, to her children seeing things in the dead of night. One can safely assume that the family has been put on edge ever since moving in. But out of everyone, it's the baby who's been the most affected by this move. For some reason, something strange always happens inside the room. The following video is just one of many instances in which something inexplicable happens. But unlike other instances, this one has left the family pretty spooked. This is what they caught.
The chair is about to rock itself. Real stuff. Watch a Mr. Balin video. A true horror story. This is a great story. We're gonna do if you can send me some links, we can do it next time, next Friday.
She searched the whole space, only to realize later that the noise had come
I need to
from
buy
inside
some
the
popcorn
dollhouse.
for this shit.
But the source
Really.
itself is what scares her. Moments before making a sound, the toy is seen hovering slightly off ground before being shot up into the air and making an audible clack. Virginie jumps up in response, as she later would when looking at the footage. Ever since then, she's taken safety measures to ensure this doesn't happen around her children. But still, the activity continues. Just like viewers, Virginie is left wondering how the toy moved and if there have been any other strange events in this room that weren't caught on camera.
We all wondering that.
On October 2nd of 2024, a live broadcast on a TV news network left many viewers who tuned in completely spooked. The footage captured during this live transmission had nothing to do with the news report that was being covered. In fact, it was so out of place that viewers had to rewatch the broadcast to confirm what they saw. Now thankfully, someone recorded the whole broadcast in question. Just like viewers, Shane was left creeped out upon seeing it. He replays the live stream and shows exactly what was caught. Watch.
Go ahead, Dad, play it. You'll see it starts in from up here, it comes down and does a swirl. It comes down and there's another one that pops in over here.
She's contributor and former national Pence. First, your reaction.
Okay.
Now rewind it in slow-mo.
Okay, maybe a bat, a bird. A bat or a bird.
Security advisor. First, your reaction.
Now fast forward it and some of how you did it earlier, because I could see it.
Now the quality of Shane's video isn't exactly HD, which makes it hard to tell what's being seen. But fortunately, another viewer watching the same program recorded the incident. Take a look.
Why didn't you give us this the first time then? I truly think it's a bird or something.
Played this exact moment on TV. It looks as if a dark, shadowy figure zips by. While the idea of this being a bug has been thought of, many comments claim that it can't be a bug, as it would have to be very close to the lens for us to notice it. This figure, whatever it might be, isn't as close. From thoughts of this being the Grim Reaper, to the idea of this being a ghost, it's clear that viewers were spooked out of their minds. But whether
I
ghost or
don't know,
not,
I'm not
I'll
spooked.
let
This
you
is
judge on what exactly was caught on camera.
not the greatest one, I'm not gonna lie. This is not the greatest one. I feel like it's just a bird and the camera just lost some focus.
11 p.m. on a Sunday night, a man quickly takes out his phone to record this exact spot shown on screen, where apparently something very strange happened.
Someone was walking by, bro, and they just disappeared when they got by the tree.
Someone or something had disappeared right in front of him, and he knows this for a fact, as he wasn't the only person to have seen this. Just like him, the man crossing the road had seen the figure vanish on the sidewalk. Having no other way of showing what just happened, the man continues to record in the hopes that it reappears. But as he films, this happens.
And she just disappeared in the sidewalk.
Imagine if this dude disappears.
I know you guys ain't believe me, but somebody walking by. ¿Qué pasó, güey? ¡Oh, güey, mira! Ahí va saliendo. What the... Mira. What the hell? Salió de la... What the... What is that?
Why is the camera quality so shit, man?
It appears that the man
Fuck!
had fled upon seeing what
That
looks to be a
sucks!
shadowy figure manifest out of nowhere.
If he had just
It
like
seemingly emerges out of the
the
brick wall
Galaxy
after
20,
somehow
like
phasing through it.
S22 or something, or the
Looking
iPhone
closely,
13,
it
that would be
doesn't appear to be
way
the
better.
case. They,
Fuck!
or it, just suddenly appears
Why
like it was
every
already
fucking
there.
ghost video gotta
Knowing
be on
for
the
sure that nothing
Nokia?
had been there, the man continues to record in total disbelief. What just happened,
so disappointing,
according to
man.
him, is something that can't be explained. Now, it's hard to say for sure if that's so, especially with no further context or additional footage. But like always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been captured?
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
If you caught something
Such
creepy
a
on camera,
tease.
or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 1.
Now, this last video was submitted to me by Hannah P, who caught something on camera that she can't seem to explain. It goes without saying, but what was captured has freaked her out to say the least. She had just finished eating dinner when suddenly she heard what sounded like a creaking noise coming from her staircase.
Ah, shit.
No one else was home when this happened. As Hannah scrolls on her phone,
Oh,
this
fuck.
is captured.
I stretch my fucking muscle. Oh, I wanna die. Oh, that's painful. Are you going to go up there? Or are you just gonna stare at the fucking stairs for like 20 minutes? Grab your shotgun and go up there. He kind of waits a little bit too much before... Oh, that's not a shotgun. That's a puppy. Are you gonna throw a puppy on his face if you see it? Why would you grab a puppy and go up there? Why would you risk the pup? Why would you risk the pupper? I mean, she's hugging him for comfort, I guess. That's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I think I see something up there. I think I see something up there. I think I saw something like right up there.
Immensely terrified by this seemingly inexplicable incident. Somehow, a creaking noise is heard on the staircase.
What is
despite
that?
There being no one on the stairs. Her dog seems to notice this, given that he barks when the creaks are heard. But creepiest of all, the sound of charging footsteps descending the staircase and towards Hana is caught on camera. Now Hana has had this happen to her more than once, which doesn't faze her as much as when it happened before. But like all incidents, this one has yet to be explained. Just who or what was running down the staircase? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you,
Also,
Bed Bob.
if
That
you
was a
haven't already
really
done
nice
so,
video, man. That was a really nice video. Appreciate you, man. That was really nice. That was really fun. Alright. I think this is time. This is time for FNAF Endgame.